What's up, y'all? It's your girl T back with another video. Today I want to do something a little bit different. I wanted to give like a caregiver's experience when it comes to living with GIST cancer. And those of you who may know that my mom is a GIST patient, GIST cancer patient. We like to do these like awareness videos so people will be more informed about what to look for in their diagnosis, what to ask doctors when they go for their well visit, if they are experiencing any of the symptoms that I'm going to talk about. I'm also going to talk about the reactions that my mother have been experiencing with taking chemo medications every day, and it's called imatinib. It is a chemo pill she has to take daily in order for her tumors to not grow, cancer. So she has to take regular scans, I believe every like 2 to 3 months, just to make sure nothing is growing, everything still looks good, everything is the same or better. So far she has no surgeries. She is seriously a living testimony. If you can, I might go ahead and downstairs a little later in the video and let her talk to you all. Right now she's on her vibration plate that I got her the other day. So she's been doing that, trying to get a lot of inflammation and down and trying to build her blood circulation up. But yes, I wanted to go over a few things. I have my little notes right here because I don't want to really forget anything that I'm telling you guys. This is serious. In her case, it was a case of thinking she had acid reflux for years, many years, since she was, I think, in her 30s or late 30s. So she had a lot of experiencing throwing up, not keeping things down, her digestive system being a little rare in some cases, dealing with a lot of nausea and just being sick sometimes. So she had to deal with a lot of things. So chemo is no better. Chemo is way worse. And the effect that it has on your body is just crazy. And I know a lot of people try to go the healthy route, try to take herbs, try to get off chemo and different things. Because her case is rare, the doctor does want her to stay on it the rest of her life. If you don't know, my mom, she had 3 to 6 months to live, and that was 4 years ago. By the grace of God, she has been able to just live life, enjoy life, get better. Her tumors are NED, which is no evidence of disease. As of today, in October of 2024, she was told that the tumors were NED. So that is a miracle. Those of you who know, GIST cancer is one of the worst cancers. Your life can be gone in an instant. You can lose so much weight. I'm trying to think of some more things that she said. Well, she was never a patient that was considered to have surgery. So that was a little, I considered it bad news because it's like, okay, where are these tumors going to go? But my mom was determined God was going to heal her and she would never have surgery. And he did. So I just love her story. I always want to share it. And I said I wanted to give y'all valuable content. So I wanted to make sure that y'all know like how serious it is, how serious your checkups are when you go to the doctor. Me being the only child, I was so scared, y'all. I was so scared of losing her and my kids not being able to grow up with their grandmother and just all kind of stuff going through my head at the time, because I had to make a lot of changes. I had to just take into consideration the things I had going on in my life, whether it was like relationships. I got out of a relationship. I focused on her well-being. As a single mom, I tried to focus just on my kids. So I wasn't going out. I wasn't doing the 30-year-old things that normal 30-year-olds do, that was considered fun or anything like that. But to me, my mom's health was so important, and I wanted every moment with her. Like literally, I tatted her cancer ribbon, and this little timepiece that I have right here. I wanted a clock tattoo because I asked God for more time with her, and when I did that, my cries stopped. Like, I stopped crying. I was crying so much, and then sometimes I didn't want her or my boys to see me, so I would go in the shower and I would just boo-hoo in the shower and start crying because I did not want to lose her, y'all. But it's been a long journey. It's been a rough journey, but we have made it through. God has really been blessing us and healing us. And even like, I go through things, but sometimes I just wanted to put the things I'm going through, I wanted to put it behind me so I can focus just like solely on her. Even when we got this new house, it was manifested. Like, we was talking about it. We end up drawing it one day. We was like, we're gonna just start drawing what we want God to do as far as like our health and a bigger home. I want to be closer to my kids' school so I can be more active in their sports and life and school and everything. So and it happened. It really happened. So when you pray, when you talk to God, if you're going through anything, whether it's just personal things or just health-wise, like, y'all, God is amazing, and He will change your life, and He will bless you, and He will do miraculous things with you. But you do have to do some things for Him. First of all, you got to stay positive. You have to believe in Him first. Know and trust that He is going to do good things. Be positive. That was one of my mom's greatest things, like to always keep laughing. Every movie we watched while she was sick, y'all, and even today, like, she always wants to laugh. She wants to stay in a positive mode. Like I said, regular checkups that's what's going to get you to the point where, like, you need to know what's going on. You need to know what's going on with your body. Like, either you can try to pretend like everything's all right. You can be like, oh, I just wait till my next appointment. But y'all, please, 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 I'm telling you, please go to your appointments. Ask your doctor questions. Don't just go to go. Like, ask your doctors questions. Ask your doctor, how can you improve? What can you do to be better? How can you get off all these meds? Don't just take stuff just to take stuff. Don't just get a second opinion too. Like, don't just sit there waiting on somebody to tell you, what to do. Just ask. Like, don't be scared to ask. Because the doctors, they're there. They're going to help us. But at the end of the day, it's your life. You have to go out here. You have to care about you. Nobody else is going to do it. You have to care about yourself. And when it comes to your health, you really need to buckle down and really know what's going on with your body. Another thing I wanted to talk about was, and I'm going to let her talk. So later on, if she wants to speak to you and give you words of encouragement, if she wants to motivate you to keep pushing no matter what you're going through, I'm going to let her talk to you and show you how she does her vibration plate, the little machine I got her. Life is just, I want to tell y'all, life is just so important, and life is short. You never know what you're going to get tomorrow. So live y'all day to the fullest. Don't let nothing get in your way. Don't let the devil get in your mind. Don't let negativity get to you. Everything is going to be fine if you just trust in God. I really want to speak on that, because if it wasn't for God, I don't know what I would do. I was boohooing every day. My kids saw me crying. Um, I wanted to just know, like, God, what do you want from us? Because we have to get out this situation. We have to get out the situation, and we have to start focusing more on Him and the relationship we have with Him, so we can be an advocate and help others and be disciples, basically. Because this is life is a ministry. Like you have to touch lives. You have to. Sometimes you go through things for other people. Like some people are so selfish and in their own little world, but even though my mom had to face death, basically, like sometimes we have to do that, but it's not for us. Sometimes it's for your neighbor. Sometimes it's for your church member. Sometimes it's for your best friend. Sometimes it's for a total stranger just hearing your story. Like you have to just let God do what He does, and everything will be all right. I promise you, everything will be okay. But back to living with just cancer. So like I said, the cancer that she has is GIST. That's what we are dealing with. Right now we're dealing with the effects of chemo, the reaction that it has on her body. Taking it every day. And the only time I think she may not take, if she forgets like to eat or something like real late at night and she's too tired, something like that. But before we got the news that she was considered NED, no evidence of disease, she used to experience a lot of nausea. I couldn't even experience, I didn't want to hear my mom throwing up. Like it was a lot. So, and then I didn't want to not check on her either. So I had to kind of stomach the fact that, like, oh my God, I gotta go check on her. Because I'm not the one. Like I started college in nursing, and when my grandpa got sick and diagnosed with lung cancer, I changed my major real quick because I can't do it. I'm too attached. I'm very caring, and when I see somebody, when I see somebody so independent and they lose it, like it does something to me, and I get into my little teary-eye moment and all this stuff. I turn into a baby real quick. So I'm not the one. That's just not me. But I love to help. I love to be there. I love caregiving. This experience I've learned a lot. Me and my mom have gotten closer. Yes, we had to go through it to, you know, make memories and get closer and stuff like that. But sometimes that's what it takes. I don't know. But right now, hearing even the sound of her like throwing up and stuff, because chemo does make you throw up. You have your days where you feel good, you feel down, but she still smiles through it. I don't know how she does it every day, but she smiles through it. Not wanting to eat. Sometimes she gets where she doesn't want to eat. But so far, her reaction has been a lot of stiffness. So we found out that she has arthritis in her lower back. So that doesn't help either. But the stiffness and the inflammation comes from a lot from the chemo itself. And the doctor told her it's kind of nothing you really can do. Try to get as much as relief as you can. But y'all, when I say this woman was sick, she had to get a blood transfusion. She had to, what do you call it? The blood transfusion. Basically they were giving her up. Then she couldn't walk. Like she could not walk. I had to hold her up. She had to use wheelchairs, and I'm like, my mom was just walking the other day. Like, what is going on? But a lot of mobility things happen. She does have a walker. She tried not to use it, but I know sometimes she needs it. But the stiffness and everything, that can change. If you can find, or if you experience anything like this, if you can find like this vibration plate that I got it off of TikTok, y'all. Something to keep your blood circulation going, something like to Get some relief on your back. Walk if you can, as long as you can. We do walk and stuff, but at a certain point, sometimes her back gets so tight that she has to sit down and rest and stuff like that. So there are going to be times that you do not feel like getting up, walking, exercising, anything like that, but try to push yourself, because like I said, it's just the effects from the chemo. But we have to help each other. In the comments, you can leave below like anything that y'all are doing that helps with like inflammation, arthritis, nausea, anything that helps, that'll help a cancer patient or anybody going through this get some relief. Please leave it in the comments below. You can also subscribe to my channel. I will do more valuable content like this, because like I said, we want people to be aware. We want to help people. If you can just, even if you don't watch all my videos, just read the comments, get help, ask questions. We'll try to get them answered for you. But like and share, and please comment below. Another thing I want to discuss was basically to the caregivers. Do not forget about your caregivers. And I say this from experience. I was going through so much, especially as a single mom. I was going through so much, y'all. And thinking like that I might lose my mom was like the hardest thing for me. Don't forget about your caregivers. Don't, make sure they're okay. Just ask if they're okay. Ask if they need anything. Because a lot of times we forget ourselves when we're trying to help somebody else. I'm grateful that my mom has never given up on any dreams that I've had. She's never given up on me while seeing me, even though she's in pain and stuff, like, but seeing me trying to raise my kids, and she still helps me. Just having her in my life is a blessing, and I cannot thank God enough for a mother like her. But being a caregiver was an experience. I did experience a little bit with my grandfather, having lung cancer, and his was terminal. He did live a little over a year after he was diagnosed with lung cancer. And seeing my grandmother go through different things, I guess that kind of prepared me, just in case I had another loved one going through the same thing. And he was a great patient, like my mom. So I really, really pray that anybody in your life that is helping you, that's giving, that's caring for you, that's even with the little things, going to get your medicine, going to get your groceries, please thank them, please hug them. They need it. I promise you they need it. We try to be so strong, but sometimes we need that push and that motivation too, or that hug, or a hand, just holding hands, just to know that we're good, everything's gonna be okay. It's really hard out here. So I just want y'all to really, really pay attention and love on your caregivers, and just focus on their well-being as well. Because mental health is important, and we all go through things that we be like, God, like, what you doing? Can a sister get a little break? But at the end of the day, he knows what's best, and he always got our back. So it doesn't even matter. He always has us. But I wanted to also go down here. I'm gonna let her talk to y'all and tell you a little bit about what she went through and everything, and what keeps her motivated and how she's doing and stuff. And then I'm gonna let y'all see this vibration plate. We've been trying to do it every day, a little bit every day, like 20 minutes, 10, 20 minutes every day. just to get some, like I said, some relief and everything. Hopefully, within a month or two, we see like really good results. That's what we've been doing, and eating better, changing our diet. That I'll probably save that one for another video, because it's tricky with chemo, because she can't always eat what I eat. She can't always she don't always hold stuff down. And one time she couldn't even drink water. Like, she would throw up every time she drank water. So, and our body needs water. So I'll save that for like another video. But I want y'all to stay motivated, stay healthy, get the help you need. And then I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a great day, okay? Love you guys. Bye.
Hello everyone. My name is Beverly. I want to talk a little bit about the chemo journey that I'm on. I am a GIST patient. GIST stands for gastrointestinal stromal tumors. It is a rare cancer. I have been healed in the name of Jesus, but I do still have to take the chemo pill, which is called imatinib, 400 milligrams every day or every night. The pill, I always say that the treatment is worse than the cancer itself. The pill, one of the main side effects is swelling. So my body stays swollen, tight, and stiff majority of the time, 99% of the time, which makes it hard for me to be mobile, to move around a lot. Some days I can tell when it goes down, I'm able to bend better, can even go down to wash my own feet or whatever, but for the most days, I can't hardly do it on my own without assistance. The pill does still, it causes nausea, not as bad as it did during the time when the tumors and the cancer was active in me, but it does still cause nausea. Last night I had a nausea episode, but I know how to get through that now. It's not as bad. The chemo pill is surprisingly, I've been on this pill for like 4.5 years now, and I opened up a new box that came in, and it always comes in this yellow bag, and I just routinely take the medicine out the bag, when it's time to start, just take it every night. Over the weekend, I happened to look at the yellow bag, and I have seen it hundreds of times, but I just happened to look at it and really focus on it. On the bag has caution, hazardous drug. That threw me for a loop, y'all. It threw me for a loop. I'm yelling upstairs, Nika, y'all see this? This says hazardous drug. So the chemo pill, yes, it's a hazardous drug. It I can say it's some more of the side effects from it. Those of you that know me, I was more of I had a darker complexion than I do now. Taking the chemo pill, my complexion lightened up. Me and my daughter can wear the same makeup now, if that tells you anything. The skin, my skin is very, very thin. Let's see, like little paper cuts, just a little simple scratch. I may scratch myself, and I'm so easily to scratch and bruise. And it really hurts. My skin's so thin just a little, it burns when I get scratches and stuff like that. Another side effect, we got the swelling, we got the nausea, we got the changing of a skin tone, we got the I'm missing one. I said the inflammation, didn't I? I thought I said inflammation, but the inflammation, if I didn't say it, but that's the inflammation gone with the tightness and stiffness, usually from my waist down to my feet, and then sometimes in my hand. Of course, you see my face a little fluffy. So that's a little inflammation too. All that's from the chemo medicine. My hair. I say that this rare type of cancer, they had told me it didn't take my hair out. I chose to keep my hair cut short because it's low maintenance. Because I'm not with the swelling and tightness, it's sometimes hard to do my own hair, so I like to keep it cut down short so I can just wet brush and go. That's saying a lot, but it did change the texture of my hair. My hair was wavy. It was soft and wavy, but since taking this chemo medicine, I think it's become a little more coarse, and I don't like it. I say it made my hair more nappier. It's just me, but it did change the texture of my hair. Whereas most cancer patients, like I say, someone with breast cancer, that I know some people that had breast cancer, and they went through the chemo treatment, and their hair, it comes back so pretty, like baby hair. Mine total opposite, but nevertheless, I'm still here. Thank God I still got some hair, even though I keep it cut down low. But I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still doing what I like to do on a daily basis. And sometimes it's not always easy. I struggle because of the side effects, but I'm still here by the grace of God. So anybody you know that's taking the chemo medicine, um when they say they're struggling and things are a little hard for them to do, believe them, they really are. It's I say sometimes bathing, even walking from my bedroom to the bathroom, I sometimes say it's a task because of the struggle, the tightness, the swelling. Sometimes it's very painful. My orthopedics, when I went to her, and they did do the epidural in my back, and I told her when I went back for my follow up, I say I know the epidural works because before it lasted for like 8 months, and I felt so good. I say, but it's the stiffness and tightness now from the inflammation. I say, and she looked at me before I could say anything. She said, "You're in a lot of pain most of the time," and I'm like, "Yeah." But I've learned to smile through it, to pat myself on the back for the little achievements, to keep myself motivated. And part of that is by motivating someone else, encouraging someone else, lifting someone else up. And that's what keeps me going. When I can make somebody else smile or make their day, that makes my day go that much easier. Yeah, tears falling out. I try to talk through most of this without the tears, but I can't most of the time. But yeah, cancer patients, not just, but cancer patients in general, be patient with us. God is not through with us yet. Have a great evening.
Well, since she done cried, y'all, and got everybody a little emotional, she wants to show y'all this vibration plate that we purchased, and we're gonna go downstairs. Let me turn this stuff off. We're gonna go downstairs and actually show y'all how it works, because it has been working. It's supposed to help the fluid and inflammation and reduce swelling and all this stuff. So what is this, our second day?
Yeah.
Second day on it, and we're gonna try to see how it is like the rest of the month. We're gonna see if we see any like effects on it or whatever. See what the results are. But we're gonna go downstairs, and I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, so here is the vibration plate that we got from TikTok. So far, it's been doing really good. It really does jerk you. It's supposed to help with blood circulation, inflammation, swelling, How does it make you feel, Mama? How you feel?
Right now, it's on a low intensity. Right now, I feel the jerk. I can feel it in my back. I can feel it in my thighs, in my back. It feels okay right now.
And it does come with the resistant bands, so you can exercise with it. Right now, she has it on a low setting. I'm trying to remember the price. It was like 60 something. I had got a coupon. It was 60 something on TikTok shop. And so far, it's been working good. And you said how it feels on your back? It feels good on your back?
Yeah, I can feel it good coming through the back and my thighs. They say they're so tight, but I can still feel it.
And how long do you do it every day?
Right now, I did it 10 minutes earlier today, and I got it set for 10 minutes now. So let's see how we go.
But yeah, that's her journey so far with chemo. We're just still trying to find ways to make lower the information and give her some mobility so she can start walking again. And because we always talk about, you know, going to the park or even going in the neighborhood and just walking again and exercising. So we're just trying to make her more comfortable. And we're just on this health journey, y'all. So if y'all know anybody with GIST or with cancer in general, or just on a health journey like me, trying to just build my legs. I suffer from vein issues and chronic illness and cluster headaches and stuff. So if you know anybody just on a health journey, just put in the comments, what are y'all goals for 2025? If you have any questions, please put questions in the comments so we can try to get them answered, or other people might see your question and they answer it for us. But yeah, we're trying to build a community and just keep y'all motivated as far as this health journey is going. But we love you guys. She said it feels good, huh?
On the side, yeah, it feels good, right? When I twist
Feels good when you twist?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got anything else to say?
No, just pray for me, and we'll keep y'all updated.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. We'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.